Alright, time to get this road on the show. Oh, hey, it's Victor. Hey, Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novac? Causing trouble there, Victor?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
What's the story with this place? Why is there a giant dinosaur?
Novac? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Still didn't answer about the dinosaur, but glad to know you got skin. Weirdo. You said the men that jumped me were headed this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright, well, see you later, Victor.
Be seeing you.
Alright, let's go ask around. There's gotta be a crazy coop around here somewhere.
It's got plenty of room.
Ah. You there. Yeah, you.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't mean any harm. I just wanted to talk.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
Alright. We'll talk.
You sure
from this
now?
distance.
It's kind of hard to hear you.
I'm just gonna glare.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull. I know what I seen.
Alright. I see I found the right kook. Alright. Is there anything interesting that's happened in this area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Alright, then what do you think is actually at the facility?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
Alright, what's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Nobark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
I see. I've no idea what this, chupa thingy is, but, it's probably some mythical creature. Like a puma. What else do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Well, you have yourself a good day there, Novac. I'm gonna go now.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Abso-fucking-lutely not. Alright, which one of these is the old corral? Place with F. I assume it's the one with the Brahmin. Hello, Brahmin. Alrighty. Let's go talk to the McBrides. Start with you.
What brings you here?
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Have you lived here a long time?
We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
And you think people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Novac was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did Novac get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is.
That's fair.
Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Novac.
Yeah, that's sad. I'll talk to your husband, and see you later, Alice.
Nice of you to visit.
Dusty, yes.
Things treating you all right?
I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about these attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible. After all, they don't call me the Courier, because I don't deliver.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Oh, talk to you later, Dusty.
So long.
Let's go check out that ranch. Dusty McBride says he wants to look into the nightly shootings of his livestock, which he says tend to occur around midnight. Being at the Brahmin pen at that time would seem the best way to catch the culprit. Alright. Well then. I guess we'll just have a little wait until night time. There's Alright. Let's do us a wait. Oh. I'm thirsty. Better take myself a drink. Water. Alright, let's go see if we can catch this rum killer. Alright. Oh, I see something in the distance. Oh, it's a night kid. Whoa. You're going. You think you can hide from me? That's it. And that's how that is done. Take your 5mm rounds. Screams of Brahmin. Fascinating. Alright. Most of what it brought in here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. That sounds terrible. Well, are you angry?
Find anything?
No one is gonna attack your corral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Alright. Thank you. I'll talk to you later, Dusty.
So long.
I will happily take a couple Brahmin steaks. Alright, see you, Dusty. Alright. I guess we're gonna head out to the factory, but first I'd like to get a rest out. And I'd like to get some rest out in the hotel here. I'm quite tired. Hello. I'd like to rent a room. Anybody? Anybody here? Dagnabbit. I should have rented a room before.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I'd like to rent a room.
I can't see as how I'd charge you after the generous things you've done for the town. The room's on me. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
I'll talk to you later, Ginny.
Watch out for strangers.
Alright. So, let's get some rest. Much better. Much better. Alright, time to head on out to Retcom. We will figure out what this deal with the ghoulies or ghosties or whatever's going on out in Retcom.